Smithonian in Washington, D.C. ist eine Institution, die es sich zur Aufgabe gemacht hat, die unterschiedlichen Aspekte amerikanischer Kultur einem breiten Publikum zugänglich zu machen. Und dazu gehört natürlich auch die Musik, die in Amerika geboren wurde. Jazz. 1982 war der Sänger Joe Williams zu Gast im Smithsonian in Washington. Zum Star wurde Joe Williams in den 50er Jahren, als er zusammen mit Count Basie und seinem Orchester den Titel Every Day I Have the Blues aufnahm. Mit seinem außergewöhnlichen Textverständnis und seinem intelligenten Vortrag gab Joe Williams dem Blues eine neue Dimension.
That's what it's about, I think. You reach up and there's a lot of beauty around us, and every now and then we're lucky enough to reach up and grab a handful maybe and share it. And it's a great gift. And the people that do it well, I think they realize that what we do comes through us as opposed to us doing it all the time. Every day I have the blues. Every day I have the blues. When you see me worry, baby, it's you I hate to lose. Nobody loves me, nobody seems to care. Well, nobody loves me, nobody seems to care. Speaking of bad luck and trouble, you know I have my share. I'm gonna pack my suitcase, moving on down the line. Oh, I am packing up a suitcase and moving down the line. Well, there ain't nobody worrying, and there ain't nobody crying. Every day I have the blues. Every day I have the blues. You see me worry, baby, cause it's you I hate to lose. Nobody loves me. Nobody seems to care. Nobody loves me. Nobody seems to care. Speaking of bad luck and trouble, you know I have my share. Oh, I am packing up my suitcase. Oh, I am moving down the line, yes. Ain't nobody worrying. Ain't nobody crying. Every day I have the blues. I have the blues. Every day I have the blues. I have the blues. Every day you see me worry, baby, because it's you I don't want to lose. Every day I have blues. Every day. Thank you. The first tune that we played was the one that my father, Count Basie, always opens with whenever I am with him. And this particular tune that you're listening to now, the introduction, is something that was written by the same man. His name is Peter Chatman, and he's known to most of the world as Memphis Slim. He wrote both of these songs, and we recorded them with the Count Basie Orchestra. I know my baby is gonna jump and shout. I know my woman's gonna jump and shout when a plane rolls up and I come walking out. Hold out, baby, I will be home someday. Hold out, baby, I will be home someday. Please don't let anybody lead my little girl astray. Well, baby, you know that I'm in love with you. Oh, baby, oh, you know that I am in love with you. Because you can treat me low down and dirty, and I come right back home and worry you. Well, I've been gone, but now I'm coming back. I've been gone, babe. But now I'm coming back. I've been gone so long until I don't even know how to act. Piano, piano. Bye-bye, baby. I guess I'll be on my way. I said bye-bye, baby. It is time for Daddy to go get the grits again. But I'll find my loving baby girl somewhere, somehow, someday. I know my baby. I know my baby's gonna jump and shout. I know my baby. I know my baby is gonna jump and shout when a plane rolls up and her daddy comes walking out. Hold out, baby. I will be home one day. Hold out, baby. Hold out, baby. Hold out, baby. Hold out, baby. Please don't let nobody lead my little girl astray, because I love you, baby. Oh, yeah. For those of you that are older than baseball, I used to sing on the radio in Chicago, Illinois, with Jimmy Noon's orchestra, and we would broadcast coast to coast 7 nights a week in places like Swingland, in the Cabin Inn, the Grand Terrace. And I used to sing songs like this, and they paid the rent and bought the grits. And I still enjoy things like, once in a while, will you try to give one little thought to me? though someone else may be nearer your heart. Once in a while, will you dream of the moments I shared with you? Moments before we two drifted apart. In love's smoldering embers, one spark may remain. If love still can remember, that spark may burn again. I know that I'll be contented with yesterday's memories, knowing that you think of me once in a while. If it's the last thing I do, I'll make you mine. Darling, the first thing is you in my design. Just like the stars guard the moon above me. That's just how I'll guard our love. So love me, please love me. If it's the last thing I do, I'll take your hand. And though I won't say a word, you'll understand. We'll build a dream just for two, and then I'll make it come true. If it's the very last thing I do, if it's the very last thing I do. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. While growing up in Chicago, I was what was known as a CME fellow. That is a Colored Methodist Episcopalian. That meant we were very sophisticated in my church, I want you to know. But we passed by those places that had vacant lots and tents and people in the dirt, and we call those sanctified churches in those days. And you would hear tambourines going on in there and all kinds of good noises. And I'm sure that the young man that wrote this song, Bernard Eigner, spelled BenardIghner, Bernard Eigner, must have passed by one of those churches because he wrote this song, which he calls The Same Old Thing. Here we go. They've got the same old feelings everywhere you go. They've got the same old feelings everywhere you go. A laugh's a laugh and a tear's a tear. When one's afraid, it's the same old fear. And when joy fills the heart, have mercy, it fills the heart. Fills the heart. And it is the same old struggle everywhere you go. People have the same old yearnings everywhere you go. A want's a want and a need's a need, and no matter where, they've got the same kind of greed. And when hate rules the heart, it rules the heart. I don't believe in the madness they're preaching. It's the same old thing to me. Yeah, the same old story. And it is the same old struggle everywhere you go. Well, it is the same old fight for power everywhere you go. One group is left and the other is right. And the peaceful ones get caught in the middle of the fight, and the war rages on. It rages on and on and on. I don't believe in all the madness they're preaching. It's the same old thing to me. Same old story. When children laugh and play, it sounds the same. When a heart gets heavy, it's the same. When a soul cries out to God, it's the same. When a woman gives birth, it's the same. When life leaves the body, it's the same. You know the reasons we're here are the same. The roles we're playing different, they're the same. A lying deceiver is the same. Pleasure is pleasure, and pain is pain. It is the same, it's the same, it's the same. It's the same old story. Same old story. It's the same, it's the same, it's the same. It's the same old thing, the same, it's the same, it's the same. They say send us 270,000 Cubans, but no black Haitians. It's the same old story. Same old story. Ooh, it's the same. It is the same. Have mercy. It's still the same. Same young man wrote this song. It was my introduction to him on an album with Quincy Jones called Body Heat. Bernard Eigner wrote the words and the music and played the keyboards and sang like an angel. And he's not 40 years old yet, and I hate him. 6'5", looks like coffee with 2 creams in it, and weighs about 170. You know, he's lean and mean, but he's so talented. And he wrote this. And everywhere we went on our State Department tour some years ago with Clark Terry, everyone asked about this particular song. We went through the Middle East, and I was so thrilled to be able to see it for myself. We went to Egypt and Afghanistan and Istanbul and Ankara and Bombay and Karachi and Lahore and Calcutta. And we just had a marvelous time. Here is Everything Must Change. Everything must change. Nothing stays the same. Everyone will change. No one stays the same. The young become the old, and mysteries do unfold. For that is the way of time. Nothing and no one goes unchanged. There are not many things in life we can be sure of, except rain comes from a cloud, sun lights up the sky, and hummingbirds do fly. Winter turns to spring, and a wounded heart will heal, but never much too soon. Yes, everything must change. The young become the old, and mysteries do unfold. For that is the way of time. Nothing and no one goes unchanged. There are not many things in life we can be sure of, except one. Rain comes from a cloud, sun lights up the sky, hummingbirds will fly. Rain comes from a cloud, sun lights up the sky, hummingbirds they fly. Rain comes from a cloud, sun lights up the sky, hummingbirds they fly. Rain comes from a cloud, sun lights up the sky, and music makes me We thank you. We'd like to move over to our blues department. We did this one with the late Julian Cannonball Adderley and his brother Nat Adderley, and a group of marvelous musicians. George Duke at the piano, our bassist was Walter Booker, and our drummer was Roy McCurdy. And we had Brother Nat and Cannon, of course, inspiring us, and King Erison playing conga drums. Here's a tune called Who She Do, and that's spelled W-H-O-S-H-E-D-O. Dr. Kirk Stewart, piano, piano, piano. He will lead the way into our next selection, Who She Do. So good when my lady calls my name. I feel so good when my lady calls my name. She calls me so easy and oh so doggone plain. Oh, it's good to get loved and good to do some loving too. Good to get loved, good to do some loving too. If things get to poppin', you whisper, ooh, wee mop, pop she do. I know she's your woman, but she come to see me sometime. I know she's your woman, but she come see me sometime. She comes so often, sometime I feel she mine. But I don't get carried away, because I know she is yours, she's mine, and someone else's too. She's yours and mine and someone else's too. Only she can make you feel so good. We don't care who she do. She says, come back, darling, come back. Get back, baby, get back. Come back, daddy, come back. She says, come back, daddy, come back. She says, come back, daddy, come back. She says, come back, come back. She says, come back, baby, come back. Get back, baby, get back. She says, come on back when you can, friendly fella. Come back, darling, come back. She said, come back, daddy, and try me one more time. Piano. come back, Daddy, come back. Come back, baby, come back. Come back, Daddy, come back. Anyway, anytime you can get back. Come back, Daddy, and try me one more time. I told her, ooh, mop, pop, baby, Daddy must go away. I said, tweedledee, baby, Daddy got to go away. He might come back home and carry on his slow rolling on another day. The lady ain't a jockey, but she taught me how to ride. The lady ain't a jockey, but she said, come here, young man. She said, get it once in the middle and then from side to side. And you can come back, baby, come back. Come back, darling, come back. I get back, baby, get back. Any way that you can come back. I said, come back, Daddy, and try me one more time. Woo! One more time.
Wir sprachen mit Joe Williams über die Zeit in seiner Karriere, in der er mit Count Basie und Duke Ellington zusammenarbeitete.
I'd be interested in hearing from you, Joe, the differences between the experience of working with Basie and of working with Ellington. Basie as a person and as a musician, Ellington as a person and as a musician and a leader.
Well, you know what? Both of them have that marvelous knack of being able to just let you alone and allow you to contribute whatever inspiration comes to you, comes through you from the support that is being given by the orchestra. But the overall thing is that the sound was different because the men were different. The rhythm sections played together differently, and it made for a different feeling altogether. But a good feeling, both of them good. It's like Ellington spoke about music. It's all good, man. Ellington's music has always been a challenge for me because I never feel as though I have done justice to it when I performed it. Because at the doing of, I never feel as though I've done justice to the music of Duke Ellington. Very difficult for me to feel like that because to me there was none greater. And his music moved me more, I think. And I would just love to be able to come up to it if I could, you know. The Basie band had great dignity. Very, very, very dignified group. And the music, no matter how hot is one word, I mean, people are able to relate to, no matter how hot it was or how strong it was, how virile or how driving it was, how passionate it was, or how tender, there was no need to do anything but let the music tell the story.
Well, all right, okay, you win. I'm in love with you. Well, all right, okay, you win. Baby, what can I do? I'll do anything you say. It's just gotta be that way. Well, all right, okay, you win. I'm in love with you. Well, all right, okay, you win. Baby, me and you, anything you say I'll do, as long as it's me and you. But first thing in the morning, wake me with a kiss and make up for all the loving that you've made me miss. All right, okay, you win. I'm in love with you. Well, all right, okay, you win. Baby, what can I do? Anything you do, I'll say. It's just gotta be that way. All I'm asking, all I want from you, just love me as I love you. That will not be hard to do. Well, all right, okay, you win. What are you waiting for? Well, all right, okay, you win. There's one thing more. If I'm gonna be your man, baby, let me take your hand. Well, all right, the song a robin sings through years of endless springs. Murmur of a brook at eventide, rippling by a nook where two lovers hide. Great symphonic theme is stellar by starlight and not a dream. My heart and I agree, she's everything on earth to a song that a robin sings through all the years of endless spring. The murmur of a brook at eventide, rippling by a nook where two lovers hide. A great symphonic theme is stellar by starlight, woman's not a dream. My heart and I agree, the girl is everything on earth to me. A song a robin sings through years of endless springs. The murmur of a brook at eventide, rippling by a nook where two lovers hide. A great symphonic theme is stellar by starlight. The woman to me is not a dream. My heart and I agree, she's everything in earth to me. She is everything in earth to me. Steve Williams. Young blood. All right. I like it. All right. I always swore that if I ever got a hold of this microphone and met anybody who wanted it as badly as I did, that I would share it with them. And I'm very, very privileged and honored to present the piano playing and singing my friend, Dr. Kirk Stewart.
Old man sunshine, listen you. Never tell me dreams come true, just try it. And I'll start a riot. Dan, rather don't you dare ever tell me she will care. I'm certain that it's the final curtain. I never want to hear from any cheerful Pollyannas who tell you fate supplies a mate. That's a lot of bananas. They're writing songs of love, but not for me. Our lucky stars above, but not for me. With love to lead the way, I found more clouds of gray than any Russian play could guarantee. I was a fool to fall and get that way. I hope, alas, and also lack a day. Although I can't dismiss the memory of her kiss, I guess she's not for me. songs of love, but not for me. Our lucky stars above, but not for me. With love to lead the way, I found more clouds of gray than any Russian play could guarantee. It all began so well, but what an end. This is the time a fella really needs a friend. When every marriage plot ends with a marriage knot. No, there's no knot for me. I guess she's not for me.
Tell you, what do you mean it's not for you and bananas and all that stuff? That's not the way it really is. For a moment, I would like to pretend we're in a saloon. I love saloon songs, and great ones particularly. Here's one of the best. I heard it first with a marvelous singer named Demeter Joe, performed it on an album called This Is Demeter Joe, this song. But when I hear it, I know in my heart and believe that Miss Bessie Smith and all the other ladies must have sung this tune at one time in those marvelous happy houses they used to work from, across the country. You know what a happy house is, don't you? A happy house is when you're not happy where you are, you go to another place. You think I'd cry if you said goodbye. Well, just take this from me. Instead of wishing, I'll go fishing. Because there's plenty of fish in the sea. Hello, young lover, whatever you are. I had someone else before I had you, and I'll have someone after you're gone. Two things, public transport and sweethearts, they never worry me. There will soon be another along. You can stay or you can leave any old day, 'cause I've got a swinging door in my heart, and it swings either way. I had someone else before I have you, and I'll have somebody after you're gone. Cue up the piano. I had someone else before I had you, and I'll have somebody, baby, after you're gone. Public transport and sweethearts never worry me.
there's always another one coming along. You can stay, or you can get mad and pack up and leave any old day. I've got a swinging door in my heart, and it swings either way. I had somebody else before I had you. I'll have somebody after you're gone. I'll have somebody after you're gone. Thank you. Thank you. Time goes by so fast, it seems to me. We're never really free. Some things shouldn't matter quite so much, and some will never be. But one fine day you look to me, we'll have moments, 2 or 3. Keep me close to where you run to hide. I'm never hard to find. Take your time, but save that time for me. One fine day, you will look to me, and we will have moments, 2 or 3. Keep me close to where you run to hide. Yalla, yalla, yet set free. Take your time, but save that time for me. Here's what they call Joe's Blues, but we're talking about Joe Turner. Now you run here, pretty baby, sit on your daddy's knee. I want to tell everybody how you've been sending me, about how you please me. Baby, if that is your secret, you better keep it to yourself. Because if you tell me, I might tell somebody else. Now, I ain't never loved, and I hope that I never will, because a loving proposition will get somebody killed. But sometimes one can't help oneself when she's got great big legs and she built up from the ground. Anytime she kissed me, yes, Lord, my love comes tumbling down. And you can take me, pretty baby, and chunk me in your big brass bed or that 12-foot round job with all that water in it. I don't care. But let me find a toe hole. Then you can rock me till my face turns cherry red. 'Cause I want to love you, baby. I want to hold you in my arms. 'Cause I get the feeling when we together, then the world can't do you no harm. Not when you are in my arms. I'll kill a dead tree about you when you are in my arms. I mean that. And I want to kiss you and kiss you, woman. I want to tear your fear apart. I want to touch your very soul and try to ease your troubled heart. And I want to please you, darling. So if you are itching, you will have to tell me exactly where to scratch. You have to help me, baby. No, help me, sweetheart. Oh, no. I'm not one of those fools who pretend to know everything and don't have me fumbling around looking for it. Show me where it's at. Show me where to scratch. Hugging and kissing, scratching and itching. One thing is a natural fact. You don't need any artificial stimuli of any kind. When you're feeling good together, baby, I know ain't nothing wrong with that. And I don't care what other people told you. You better listen to me, baby. Because if you're feeling good, you're supposed to. And if you're not, you ain't doing it right. Now, don't write me no letters. And don't call me on the phone. I need you person to person. Bring your big, fine, foxy self on home. Don't send me no message when you know I am all alone. I need you person to person. So bring your warm, sweet, moist body on home. I bet you I can make a natural out that permanent, baby, from the inside. That's right. I said don't send me no letter because I can't hug paper type. Don't send me no message because it don't talk to me at night. I need you person to person, baby. Bring your big, fine, form-fitting self on home. Listen, I'm going to freeze your hair from the inside. Come on, baby. I say don't send your brother because I won't talk to anyone else. And do not send your mother. And your young sister don't know nothing. She can't even open my pores. I need you, person to... Oh, no, I'm talking about ain't going to be no short stopping. Talking about belly to belly, hand to back. It's been a long time since I felt my backbone crack. Come on now. Because I've suffered every day you've been gone. I need you person to person. Bring your big, fine, foxy, frantic, fun, loving, freakish, slow, grinding, easy riding self on a home. Come home. I have the blues every day, every day. I have the blues, I have the blues every day. You see me worry, baby, because it's you I don't want to lose. Every day, every day, every day, every day. I have blues every day.